Hey guys, welcome back and happy Saturday. All right, guys, well, we're back to talk about the Real Housewives of Orange County season 17 because they are still currently filming. But of course, as they film, we get a little bit of leaked tea along the way. And we like that. We appreciate it. We want it, so keep it coming to us. I'm actually not surprised by this information about the new feuds that are brewing and a potential demotion. And also, there was another thing that was addressed from my interview with Kelly Dodd recently by one of the Real Housewives of Orange County. So lots to talk about. But before we jump in, if you guys haven't already, go ahead, smash that like button. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. And guess what? Next week is not only the premiere of the new season of The Real Housewives of Salt Lake City, but it is the premiere of our first episode for Hot Messy Podcast. So if you guys want to share some love, show some love, it's free. Just go to the description of this video, click on Hot Messy Podcast, leave us a rating, listen to the trailer, and get ready for September 30th. Love you guys. Smash that like button, get subscribed, hit that notification bell, and let's jump right in.
It's time for all your binge-worthy pop culture news. Welcome to Up and Adam.
All right, guys, so we know that the Real Housewives of Orange County, they're right in the middle of filming right now. And we've heard a few little dramatic things that are going on. But before we jump into all of that, I saw where Gina K did a TikTok, right? And she was addressing all of the things that Kelly Dodd said about her in the interview, and my interview with her, about her boyfriend's a dud and not having multiple homes and her skincare. And I really debated whether or not to, take that out or leave that in the interview because, you don't want to hurt anyone's feelings. But then I realized there's so much that Kelly Dodd says that I can't just cut the entire interview. I wanted to keep things in that, she said I needed to keep some content in there, or else we would have scrapped the entire interview. So while those aren't my beliefs, I did keep them, what Kelly did say in the interview. I kept it in the interview because those were Kelly's words and she was doubling down on them. And that's just it. So I saw where Gina did this, TikTok calling Kelly a troll. And I was like, oh gosh, this is going to get worse and worse. And there they go. The moms are fighting. All right. The OC Housewives are in the thick of filming. So what's the tea on season 17 of The Real Housewives of Orange County? Well, All About the Real Housewives is diving right in and letting us know. Bravo and Cocktails.com reported that Tamra Judge's feud with her former bestie, Shannon Beador, takes center stage during season 17. Gina K also had some major beef with the Real Housewives of Orange County newbie and the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills alum Taylor Armstrong. There is a newbie who's filming, and it's Tamra's friend. Now, Gina K, she might be fighting for her spot right now because the rumor is, and I even heard this from Kelly Dodd myself, who knows until the show comes out, the rumor is that Gina K has been demoted to a friend role. However, I don't think that they really make that decision until they get all of the filming over throughout the season and until they realize, what do they have to work with? Because we had Tracy Johnson from the Real Housewives of New Jersey. She was in every single episode. She was in a lot of the scenes. She filmed the whole season as a full-time housewife. She filmed part of the reunion and they cut her out of the reunion completely. And then they demoted her to a friend of by the end of the season. At the end of the day, you're making a television show here. So if you're not, bringing it to the table like the other women, they might cut you, demote you, and change your pay grade. It could happen. But as for Gina having some major beef with Taylor Armstrong from the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills and the newbie, that can make sense too. And when they're saying that Tamra Judge and Shannon Beador, that they've had a huge feud and that's taken center stage, we all knew that that was going to happen. We were anticipating that. I knew that they were going to have words and that they were going to probably be at each other's throats, but I also felt like they were going to be able to mend fences here. And we've seen scenes where they've been filming, I believe they were filming at Nobu, where they were sitting right next to each other talking. And Tamra recently commented on a photo of Shannon Beador in her confessional look, and I think she said stunning, something like that. It seems that David Beador's possible divorce from his new wife, Leslie Beador, will be an arc on the show as well. Shannon reportedly found out about David's divorce while filming with Tamra, and the news of David's split from Leslie should bring some good moments, according to an insider. And another source told Bravo and Cocktails.com that the Real Housewives of Orange County franchise is gearing up to have one amazing season. Tamra Judge, her feud with Shannon Beador, reportedly took center stage, but now it's causing other rifts. Heather Dubrow is having a hard time with the cast this season, particularly her former bestie, Tamra Judge. This drama between Heather and Tamra has put Shannon between a rock and a hard place, considering her new super close friendship with Heather and her former close friendship with Tamra. Which one? Where do you want to go? Do you want to go over here with fancy pants on the top of the mountain in her $50 million home? I don't know if it's $50 million or not, but with the prices in California, it could be. I don't know. Or do you want to go over here with your former bestie who was fired from the show, but maybe she's making a huge return? Maybe she can help keep you on the show, but Shannon hasn't been fired, so maybe she doesn't care about that to begin with. Which way are you going? Where are you going, Shannon? You going Team Heather? Team Tamra. The source also reports that Emily Simpson has secured her orange for season 17, but the same can't be said for her BFF Gina, who is likely to be demoted to a friend of the housewives. Tamra, Heather, Shannon, and Taylor are carrying this season and proving why they've been long-running housewives. The newest unnamed OC housewife is also causing drama between the Real Housewives of Orange County cast and Heather, and we know that season 17 is set to return in early of 2023. My only thing here is, if this new OC housewife is causing drama between the cast and Heather, I just hope it's not the same sort of mission that Noella was on, because Noella and her rift with Heather Dubrow, it didn't make sense. It just felt like so contrived, so orchestrated, so pre-produced. She even said on Watch What Happens Live that she was a fan of the show and that she, was really highly anticipating getting to know Heather because she saw her on all of the other seasons and she really thought she was going to get on with her. But then that makes you a fan. And if you're a fan, then you're going in with these preconceived ideas of who someone is. And then when we had her highly anticipated return, Heather Dubrow, and Noella Bergner, heard about this, everyone was saying, oh, Heather Dubrow Fancy Pants is coming back to the show. I think what happened was Noella, in her mind, was like, hey, listen, if she's coming back and she's the one everybody wants to see, that's the girl I have to fight with. Because we do know that the housewives said that there were multiple moments where Noella would stop them during filming and say, listen, this is not what the fans want. Trust me, I know what the fans want. And they were like, what are you talking about, girl? We're putting on a TV show, yes, but we're just being ourselves, but heightened, but ourselves. We're not pre-producing. Let the producers pre-produce. You just sit there and collect your orange, relax, try not to get fired, which is not how that went down. I want to hear what your guys' thoughts are, though. Are you excited for the Real Housewives of Orange County season 17, or after 15 and 16 being sort of duds, do you think that this could be another? I think Tamra Judge could potentially save the Real Housewives of Orange County this season, but we'll have to see. If she starts mending fences right away and we don't get the conflict with the resolution, we won't have a good show. It'll be a bust. It'll be time to scrap and put Orange County Housewives to bed, like Dallas. I don't want that. So go ahead, comment below. And before you go, don't forget to smash that like button. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. And with that, we'll see you next time. Bye, guys. Love you.